Literacy is defined as the ability to read and write. From the time my students enter and leave my classroom, my goal is for them to discover themselves as a reader and improve upon their reading and writing skills. Individuality will be a huge part of my students' literature experience. No two teachers have the same ideas, therefore I will develop my own literary teaching style. In my future classroom, I will utilize many different teaching strategies to ensure a well-developed understanding of literature as a whole. Reading workshops will be a huge part of how I teach literature to my future classroom. In reading and writing workshops, children select their own books and read independently and confer with me about their reading. In the writing portion of the workshop, my students will be able to choose what they write about and again confer with me about their writing. Within reading workshops, I will also teach mini lessons. This will allow me to get the students to focus on and improve a certain reading or writing subskill, such as making inferences, improving prosody, and so on. Reading and writing workshops also allows for students to make decisions based off their interests. This supports individuality in my students. Silent reading is another strategy I will utilize.
It is silent reading, basically. They are reading to themselves, and my job is to go around and confer with them individually and do the real teaching then.
Do you have any theory going so far? About any of the characters? You should. Already you should know something about them.
Oh, argument.
Whatever the day's lesson is, the real purpose of it is so that I can confer with kids. So that I can really focus in on one kid and give them some kind of skill work or some kind of comprehension work for the day that they need to become a better reader.
I strive for my silent reading time to be like Cool Rick's. He allows the students to read a book of their choice and meets with them individually. He realizes all students are different and works to meet their individual needs. Literature focus units will also allow me to teach certain skills through pieces of literature that I choose. Literature focus units will allow me to introduce my students to different genres. This will be extra helpful for teaching lower elementary students. My future literacy classroom is going to allow the students to have freedom to develop their own identity. I will also utilize the focus units to provide structure and teach sub-skills that need to be taught. This is my future literacy classroom. Thank you for watching.